Mhm. இன்று திங்கட்கிழமை ஆனி மாதம் 8ஆம் தேதி 2026ஆம் ஆண்டு. உலக சமாதானம், அமைதி, நல்லிணக்கம் ஆகியவற்றை முன்னிலைப்படுத்தி லண்டனிலிருந்து நடைபெறும் இணையவழி தியான நிகழ்வில் இணைந்துள்ள அனைவருக்கும் அன்பு கனிந்த வணக்கம். இப்பொழுது நாம் அனைவரும் ஒரு அருமையான இசை தியானத்தை நிறைவு செய்த மன திருப்தியுடன் பிரபஞ்சத்துக்கும் நன்றியை கூறிக்கொண்டு தியானத்திற்கு மன அமைதியைத் தரும் இனிமையான இசையை லண்டனிலிருந்து வழங்கிய செல்வி சிவம் மாஸ்டர் அவர்களுக்கும் தியானத்தில் கலந்து கொண்ட அனைவருக்கும் நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றோம். இத்தலத்தில் தினமும் லண்டன் நேரம் காலை 8:45 மணிக்கும் பகல் 10 மணிக்கும் இரவு 7:30 மணிக்கும் தியானம் நேரலையாக 3 வேளைகள் நடைபெறும். ஏனைய நாடுகளில் இருந்து இணைபவர்கள் லண்டன் நேர கணிப்பின்படி இணைந்து கொள்ளுமாறு பணிவுடன் வேண்டிக் கொள்கின்றோம். இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சி முதலில் உடற்பயிற்சி, மன அமைதி பயிற்சி ஆகியவற்றை லண்டனில் இருந்து ஸ்டெஃபனி மியூகோ அவர்கள் வழங்குவார். அதனைத் தொடர்ந்து பகல் 10 மணிக்கு தியானம் நடைபெறும். தியானத்தின் பின் பிரபஞ்ச நன்றியுரையும் வழங்கப்படும். பகல் 11 மணிக்கு சர்வதேச ஆன்மீக விஞ்ஞான ஆசிரியரும் ஆராய்ச்சியாளரும் ஆகிய பிரதீப் விஜய் மாஸ்டர் அவர்களின் கேள்வி பதில் நிகழ்ச்சி ஒன்று இடம்பெறும். இன்று இரவு லண்டன் நேரம் 7:30 மணிக்கு லண்டனில் இருந்து ராதை சிவஞானம் மாஸ்டர் அவர்கள் மக்களாட்சியின் முக்கிய காரணிகள் என்னும் தலைப்பில் சிறப்புரை ஆற்ற உள்ளார். அனைத்து நிகழ்ச்சிகளிலும் அனைவரையும் இணைந்து பயன்பெறுமாறு அன்புடன் வேண்டிக் கொள்கின்றோம். Today is Monday, 8th of June 2026. Greetings to everyone who have joined the World Peace and Harmony Meditation Forum operating from London. In today's program, first there will be chair yoga and mind session conducted by Stephenie Mugo, Master from London. Stephenie Master is well known in our forum as a very dedicated chair yoga and mind sessions instructor for a long time, and also as a very inspiring speaker. She is very dedicated in promoting a healthy body and mind to all participants in this forum. Good morning, Stephenie Master. We welcome you to the forum to conduct your sessions today. Thank you. Welcome.
Good morning. Thank you for having me and thank you for this beautiful intro. So today we're going to be doing a session focused on the shoulders. And to begin with, we are going to do a breath practice, a pranayama practice, where we simply focus on the softness of the breath. So I'm inviting you to sit with the spine straight, and then the shoulders are relaxed and the sternum is going up towards the sky. The chin is slightly tucked in, and here you can close your eyes and take a nice long deep breath in and out to begin. If you wish to cross your ankles and to cross your hands, so interlace your hands, you can. But you could also just sit here like this. Now here, bringing your awareness to your breath. There is no need to change it in any way, simply noticing it as it is. First of all, just noticing your breath. Now noticing the softness of it. So if you could put a texture to your breath, noticing how soft it feels inside. Maybe it feels like a feather passing through. Or maybe it feels as soft as undisturbed water. Simply noticing it. And maybe you will notice it at your nostrils, or as the air passes through your nose, or at the back of your throat. Maybe you can notice the softness in your lungs, or maybe the softness of your breath is expanding in other places of your body and you can notice that. Now focusing on your throat area and noticing the softness of your breath at your throat. The throat has the important energy center called the throat chakra, Vishuddhi chakra. So as the air passes through here, at the back of the throat, it is bringing energy to this chakra, aligning it and releasing the blocks from it, which allows for the shoulders, the neck, the mouth to be healthier and more balanced, stronger and softer at the same time. And of course, it takes care of the throat as well. Continuing to notice the softness of your breath at your throat. Now noticing the softness from your breath spreading to your shoulders and to the rest of your body. Allowing every muscle to relax and heal. Allowing for every tension to release. Amazing. Okay, you can take a nice long deep breath in and out to finish, and then opening your eyes. We're going to do the warm-up. If you already know how to do it, you can start. Flexing and extending the foot on one side. Or you can do it also on your opposite thigh and moving it with your hand. Now going round in a circle. And even though it is focused on the shoulders today, we are warming up the whole body because it's important every day to get the whole body moving. And we will do a couple of exercises, if we get the time, through the session, on unrelated to the shoulders, rather. The other way around. Okay, now the other foot, bringing it up and flexing and extending, or onto the opposite side. Make sure you do not put it on the knee. I am slightly away from the knee. I am about 2 inches away, 1.5 inches away from my knee. Never put any pressure on the knees. It's so important, this, because we have habits in everyday life that can have a very detrimental effect on the knees. So it's really important to look after them. So the way that my throat is going at the moment is because we are doing this practice on the throat chakra. When blocks are released from the throat chakra, this can happen. The voice cracking or even coughing is completely normal. Going round in a circle now. You can move at the speed that feels right for you. I was going pretty fast here, but you can go very slowly as well, or anything in between. Really make this practice yours and make yourself benefit from it in any way that feels right to you, as long as you are keeping safe. The other way around. And relax your leg back down. Now for the knees, lifting the foot up and bringing it back down, and then doing the other side. Do not lock the leg all the way up where it makes a bump here and then it gets rounded at the back of the knee, because that can be damaging to the knee. So staying soft, so slightly bent or straight, but not hyper extended. Now doing the hips, stepping out and back. So the further and the higher up you go, the more you are mobilizing this hip. But you need again to listen to your body. So maybe you are here, or maybe you are there. Maybe you go further and higher than me. So listening to your body. This leg for me has a problem where this one doesn't. So I go less high with this one because otherwise I have too much pain at the groin. And then when I'm doing this one now, I can go much further out and up because this leg does not have the problem that that leg has. So listening to your body, always staying within the range of comfort. You can feel some pain, like the kind of pain of doing exercise that you haven't done in a long time, that kind of exercise, that kind of pain. But never let yourself be in a pain that feels like injury. Hands on the shoulders now and rolling the elbows around. The elbows come as close together as possible at the front, and then they go as far out as possible on the sides. You could also have the shoulders rolling on their own like this, going round and drawing circles with the shoulders themselves. Whatever it is that feels right for you. We're going to spend a bit more time on this here now today because this session is focused on the shoulders. And as everything connects in the body, we are also going to be doing some stretching of the neck today. Going the other way around now, so going up at the back, down at the front. Throughout this whole practice, I'm inviting you to keep noticing the softness of your breath and allowing it to spread through your body. And relax. Here we're going to add one more for the shoulders. So clasping the hands together, straightening them. And then here moving the shoulders forward and away from the spine and back. I'm going to show you from the side. The shoulders are moving away from the spine and retracting back, so my shoulder blades are coming together. And then stretching again forward and back, keeping on moving like this. Keeping the spine straight, your belly muscles nice and tight. If your arms are not comfortable in this way, you could also have it down. It's not exactly the same, but it is very good also for the shoulders. See, my shoulders are moving forward and back. Not up, staying down, forward and back. And relax. Great. Okay. Now we're going to do the spine flex. So here we're going to be moving with the breath between two poses. First pose with the belly out, pelvis forward, the chest out, sternum to the sky and the chin up as we breathe in. As we breathe out, belly in, chest in and chin in. Now I am rounding the back. Breathing in, I'm opening and I'm arching my back. Breathing out, I am rounding the back, tailbone tucked right in, pubic bone coming up towards the navel, and keeping on shifting like this between the two breaths. Keeping on going. Just a little bit longer, let's get that spine nicely mobilized. And coming back to center. And lastly, we are going to warm up the neck. So here, bringing ear to shoulder and coming back up. Ear to shoulder and coming back up. This will help the shoulders in a great, great way because, as I've just said, everything is connected. I will never myself teach anyone to do neck rolls, going all the way around, because I was trained in this way, and also I do believe in my own experience that neck rolls, full neck rolls, are not a good idea at all, because we've got so many veins, muscles, nerves that are going through the neck, and it almost feels as though that we would be tangling them, going all the way around. If you want to do a neck roll, I would recommend that you only do half. So dropping the head down and then going from side to side, but not a whole neck roll all the way around. But that is only my belief and my teachings. Now here, we're going to turn the head to the right, back to center, and then to the left, and then back to center. Keeping on going like this. Yeah, that's it. Keeping on going a little bit longer. Breathing as naturally as you can. Okay, one more on each side. Now we've done it with the spine flex, but we'll do it one more time here. Bringing the chin up as far as comfortable and then tucking it right into your throat. So I am not bringing my head back and then forward. I am keeping the head straight, the neck straight, and then bringing the chin up and then bringing it down. Okay, great. So now we're going to stand. You will not be able to see my feet, but that's okay. Don't worry. It's important that you see my shoulders, my hands. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to loosen some of the tension of the shoulders. And so I'm not recommending that you hold on to the back of the chair, but if you can't hold on to the back of the chair, if you don't have a back, you also could lean on the chair, and I'll show you how in a minute. And then here, you're going to be leaning forward and letting your right arm hang. And then here, you're going to let it swing side to side, diagonally, straight up. Be careful not to knock your chair with it, because the chair would feel so much pain. Sorry, bad joke. Okay, swinging the arm. So if you are doing it without the back of the chair, you can have your hand here, and you can do the same here. Loosening in every direction. This is an amazing thing to do at the end of the day, especially if we spend the day on the computer, spending quite some time on the computer, where we tend to tense the shoulders and the arms. So this is really good like this. Now, bringing your arm back to the top and switching sides. That's it. You can draw circles. The arm needs to be relaxed so that if you took it up, it would fall right back down. Yes, so trying not to control it too much, just giving it a sense of direction and then letting it swing. Great. Now you're going to be at the side of your chair. The chair is here to hold you if you need to catch your balance, or if you cannot let go of the chair, you can keep on holding it here in this way and do only one arm or only do the feet here. And then here what we're going to do is we're going to bend the knees, so we are crouching down. My toes are pointing forward, you can't see them. And then as I'm bending down, I'm also bringing the arms up and then coming back up. Now if you see me from the side, I'm going down like this, but I'm not leaning forward. I'm staying quite straight up and then coming up. If you want to join this with the breath, you breathe in, you go down, you breathe out, you come up. If you're doing only one side, you can do it in this way. That's it, keeping on going a little bit longer. If you're sitting on the chair, you can bring the arms up and back down and not move the knees. And relax. The next one we're going to do, you are going to need to be a little bit away from the chair. So if you are not stable without the chair, then you need to make sure you sit on the chair. And then we're going to be rolling the arms one after the other. So we are going diagonally. I'm not going forward, I'm going diagonally. So that means I'm going back sideways, and then I'm coming round to the front and across my body almost. And then doing the other side. And keeping on going like this. To join with the breath, focus on your right arm. Breathe in as the right arm goes up. Breathe out as it comes down. Now, here, some people can go really fast with this and really work those shoulders. But only do it if it feels right. You could also be doing one side and then the other, and taking like a pause in between. So really doing the one way that feels right for you, the speed that feels right for you. I was just showing you so that you get an idea of what the full activity is. But you need to decide what feels safe and what feels right for you. Pushing yourself a little bit so that you can bring mobility, strength, and stretching to your shoulders, and at the same time, keeping safe. Now, here we're going to rest for a moment, and to rest this time, we're going to just bring the upper body down slightly like this and let the arms hang. Belly muscles are nice and tight, chin is tucked in. Coming back up. Now we're going to be rolling the arms back, but we're going to go straight this time. So I'm not going across my body and back. I'm going forward and back, and alternating both arms, breathing in as my right arm goes up, breathing out as my right arm goes down, and doing it again in the same way. One side after the other, or you could be going faster, whatever way that feels right for you. Throat chakra is still clearing out. Now, as I'm doing this a bit fast, my body now is twisting. Make sure your knees don't go into the twist and that your twist stays in your upper body. And relax. Nice. So we're going to sit back down now. And the first thing here that we're going to do is we're going to do one of my favorite activities. Don't worry that you can't see my legs. We're going to do what I call picking apples. And actually I'm going to bring that a little bit down. We've done it before. So here you're going to extend your arm out as though you were picking an apple to the side, really as far as you can, but keeping your shoulders above your hips. So that means I'm not stretching like this. I'm staying nice and straight with my upper body, just reaching out as far as I can with my arm and coming back. Reaching as far out as I can on the other side and coming back. Now going all the way down and coming back. And as you may look, you may be able to see my shoulders are going down and then coming back up. But I am not, my body is not, the rest of my body is not. Now forward. Now straight up. Now diagonal up. This is such an amazing exercise to do because it really gets the shoulders to become so much healthier. It strengthens them. Just follow my movements if you want, or you can also choose your own directions and just keep changing directions. Do both sides the same direction, going back. Oops, sorry, got the gong. Reaching out, grabbing and coming back. If you were to do this just once a day, at the end of the day, or even on waking, it's just so good, just for a few minutes. And relax. Nice. Now we're going to bring, so I'm going to show you several levels. Don't do it yet if you find that it's too challenging for your shoulders. bringing the elbows to the level of the shoulders, and the hands are facing the heart. And then here, breathing in, so I'm opening out and back. My shoulder blades are coming together at the back, and breathing out, I come back to center. It could be though that you can go and do downwards instead if holding your arms up is too much pressure on the shoulders. So you could be breathing in, coming down, breathing out, coming up, or halfway, or all the way, breathing in and breathing out. And coming to rest in child pose. So bringing your elbows onto your thighs, not on the knees, away from the knees. Pushing the navel towards the back of your chair so that you're really rounding that back. Pushing your shoulders forward so you're really stretching them and rounding them, and tucking your chin in. Coming back up with the back straight. Bringing the arms up to the side, and we are going to be moving the arms up and down. You can do it at your own speed, deciding however fast you want to go. You could also be here or here. It's whatever feels right for you. Breathing in, coming up, breathing out, coming down. Breathing in and out through the nose. And resting in child pose. Now, if you have any kind of injury to the shoulders or any pain, you need to stay low. So listening to this body of yours, making sure you look after it. We're going to go back to do it one more time, one last time. Arms out to the side, breathing in, coming up, breathing out, going down. And going to rest over your thighs again in child pose. Really rounding that back, bringing the shoulders forward, tucking the chin in, straightening out and lengthening the neck. Now we're going to work with the feet so that we can get those legs moving a little bit. And what we're going to do is that we are going to step in different directions with the feet and keeping them moving the whole time. So stepping forward, then to the side, back and wide, back to center. Stepping forward, to the side, back and center. And keeping on going like this, moving one foot after the other, bringing them. And maybe you're not going as far or as wide as me, or maybe you're even going wider than I am and further than I am. And keeping on moving those feet Now the other way around. Out and wide, forward and wide, forward center and back center. And resting. Nice. Okay. Now we're going to do the last little bit, tiny little bit of relaxation. Literally just for a few seconds. Closing your eyes, sitting comfortably on the chair, interlacing the fingers and crossing the ankles if you wish. Taking a nice long deep breath in and out to begin, and closing your eyes if they are open. And here, noticing how you are feeling, noticing your shoulders and noticing the rest of your body. You may even notice a change at your throat. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take a nice long deep breath in and out to finish, rubbing your hands together to create heat in between your hands, cupping your eyes with your hands without touching your eyes, opening your eyes and bringing your hands back down. Thank you, for joining today. Please do share with us your experience, whatever it is that you've experienced today, how you feel, or if you have any questions about this session. And I'm just going to leave you with this as well. There is no such thing as I can't do it. Maybe you do a very different variation of what it is that we teach, or maybe you do a much what's the word? Slower movement, or in a less big space, but you always can do a variation of what it is that is taught. So for example, I can bring my arm up here, or I can bring it up here, or it's down here. Or maybe I am thinking with my mind to make my arm move. Even if my arm cannot move, I can still do this. So there's always something that can be done. All right. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, Stephenie Master. Today's session was really brilliant, I should say, and we would like to thank you, show our gratitude to you, and thank you for this wonderful session by putting our hands together for 30 seconds.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stephenie Master. Today you started with the breathing exercise, the softer, stronger, and the cooler breath that went in and came out. Was a magical experience, I think. It was wonderful. Thank you very much. And all the exercises that you taught us today was excellent. So you have told us The advice is very good. We have to go in our own pace. Do it faster or slower. We have to decide according to what our body says. Thank you very much. You're so kind and you're very enlightening when you speak. You make us feel that we can do these exercises regularly without any hindrance. Thank you very much, Stephenie Master. Now, Arundhati Master will now
Greetings.
speak to the welcome.
Thank you, Saro Master. Greetings to all. Thank you very much, Stephenie Master. All the exercise what you are showing us and make us to do, everything was I could do it. Very good exercises. And it's very slow and easy to follow the way you teach us. We can follow you very well. And it energized our body because, we are not giving a vigorous exercise or anything. It's just a gentle. So we could feel very well. I could feel very nice and energized. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, Radhi Master, you can give your comment.
எல்லோருக்கும் வணக்கம். Good morning, Stephenie Master. As usual, your exercise is very easy to follow. And also, I often feel very homely with you when I'm doing the exercises.
Lovely.
I often feel very homely with you doing the exercises. There is no hard and fast rules. You take your time and do your exercises. As long as you understand what you're doing, then that's the main thing. And even though I don't attend your classes regularly, but I do your exercises most of the time. Whenever I get the time, I do them at home. Because you can even just sit and, while you're doing something, you can still do your exercise with your legs without realizing, So that's very good. Thank you ever so much, Stephenie Master.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you for your service. Thank you.
Sri Master, you can.
Vanakkam, namaste, and warm greetings to all. Stephenie, Mugo Master, you conducted such a wonderful chair yoga and mindfulness session on our 1857th day. It's really great. You are doing every Monday morning, you're coming and doing it. Hope to see you again on Monday, next Monday as well at 9 a.m. Thank you very much. And I think we are going to start our meditation for the world peace and harmony at 10 o'clock UK time. After that, 11 o'clock, Pradeep Vijay's speech. And tonight at 7:30, half an hour meditation. After half an hour meditation, 8 o'clock, Radhi Svinyana Master's speech in Tamil. It's a very good speech. Makkalachiyin Mukkiya Karanihal. That's all. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your service.
Thank you, Stephenie Master. Come again next week too. We'll be waiting to do all the exercises with you. Thanks
And this is the yoga month, isn't it? Stephenie Master, the yoga day is going to come? Yoga day.
Yes, Yoga International. I forgot to mention this actually. It's 21st of June in Valentine's Park in Ilford. I'll send all the details through. It will be from I think 9 or 9:30 until about noon. There's going to be all sorts of different parts of the sessions of yoga, meditation, pranayama. So yes, come if you can.
Yeah, is that the same park we came last year?
Yes, yes. It will be the same place, yes.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
It will be an amazing day. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you. Am I to live
stop
stream? Is it?
Yeah, you can
Can
stop
I
it now.
Stop the live stream?
Yes, please. Yeah. Yes, sir.